box, and I put 22 out of 22. Is it showing up?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, there it goes.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, now it's gone.
Wait, it's gone?
Oh, what you did? Okay.
No,
so
you
when you're on there, just put 22, and then there's another bar on the right side of it, and put 22 there.
Like that. Like I just did right there. So like it is right now is how you have it set up when you're not hurt. And when you get hurt, you change the first one. Yeah, for a rogue, that's not bad.
That's special. Really fucking good. Especially at level 1.
Yep.
Oh man, my health just sucks.
Alrighty, so we shall begin.
Do any of you guys have the D&D books on like a file you can send me?
Yes, I will actually. I have them on my Google Share. Give me 1 second.
I just gotta go ahead and get that for you so I can read up on the book and not be new.
So it's D&D. All you really need to send him is the first book.
Yeah,
Give me a. We can go ahead and continue, and I'm gonna look for it. I have it somewhere around here.
Yeah, just get it for later after the session. I'll get it from you. I don't want to hold this up.
Alright.
Yeah, it's only 22 minutes late. That's not actually that bad. Considering how the first game I ever ran, we were like 2 hours late. Okay.
That's cool.
So, recapping the story. The Drow have taken over the land of Samir. They had a great war that lasted for quite some time between dwarves, elves, and, you name it, everyone in the land. The Drow basically kicked ass because they found a way to seal away the gods. No one really knows how, or really why, but they sealed away all the gods with the exception of a few higher planers, Tiamat, the Raven Queen, and Lulf. Because sealing away death is just stupid, and why would you seal away your own god? So eventually they were kind of conquering all the land, and they were pushing forward toward the south, and they were going to take the dwarven cities, but for whatever reason, the Drow just stopped and just kind of abandoned everything. They built a giant wall, the likes of which had never been seen before, and then left. And it's been 60 years now. And now the south is slowly starting to, it's basically built up its former glory, and they're getting ready to send people over the wall and scout, and in some places they already have. But our adventure takes place in the town of Black Sheik, where a particular bar has quite a bit of mercenaries in it, and your group has, although you guys don't know each other that well, you've seen each other around, and you kind of all decided, hey, we should probably form together and maybe get like something going here so we can get paid and, get some stuff happening. Other of you maybe, want to do it for other reasons. But nonetheless, you've known each other for not that long, just barely, maybe, a week, I'd say. Just enough to, hey, I can work with this guy and I don't want to shove my axe up his ass. And you guys are currently in the bar, the Slaughtered Rat. Yes. And currently just enjoying a drink, enjoying the time, and waiting for anything to pop up on the bounty board or any people to come in and possibly give you guys a quest.
What happened? I had to step away for just a second.
You son of a bitch.
No, we're in the Slaughtered Rat, and we'll wait for a bounty.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else happened after that.
Alright.
Town of Black Sheik is not exactly the most luxurious place. I mean, it's kind of in a marshy area. But, it's at least big enough to attract attention, and it's also a trade town due to the fact that the marsh actually has quite a bit of herbs that they make. It's almost like a huge medicine herbal town. And so it does bring in a lot of traders. And a lot of talk about people actually going over the north side of the walls, getting people excited, so people are moving to the towns that are slightly closer to the wall.
What kind of in this area? What's the most like followed like deity?
The most followed deities now that all the gods have been sealed, I mean, the people still worship their gods and can still draw power upon them. But in the south, because most of the towns are dwarven, the most majority god that is worshipped is Moradin. Along with a few Palors. Mostly Moradin, though.
All right.
Oh, a round of good beer there? Well, that'll just be depends on what you're having. Do you want the strong stuff? You want fancy stuff? Or you just want the cheap stuff to get you drunk quick? And Sarah, you can talk since no one else is talking. You can just talk.
Well, I'm like waiting for her to like type it out.
No, I'll talk it since no one else is talking.
All right, I'll go through it. I'd like some of the strong stuff. I want to feel it.
Oh, you want the strongest stuff we got? Oh, that'll be a couple silver.
Take it. Let me get it.
So she goes through and she pours you a rather not a huge thing of a pint, but a close, and then she puts a little something in it and mixes around and says, "There, that'll put you on your butt."
Man, that'll put some hair on your chest.
No kidding. It is the strongest stuff. Even most of the dwarves here can't stomach it. They said they make it. It's said to be made with orc's blood, but that's just a rumor.
Some of the finest orc's blood I've ever had.
Ugh. And so
Keep it coming.
she just kind of looks. She pours you another 2 silver, and she says, "Okay, roll me a endurance."
Let me check this bad boy out.
You type /roll 1d20 plus whatever.
That dwarf just heard some blasphemy saying dwarves can't handle a drink.
Ooh.
So he's going to walk to that bartender and ask for whatever is it.
Okay, so as you walk up to the bartender, the man you know is Norm, who's part of your party, takes a swig of his second shot and then just crashes onto the floor.
Davros is going to, like, hold his head, like, just put his fingers to his forehead, like, I can't believe this. Bartender, what did you give him?
Oh, Darvor, hello. I gave him some of the orc's blood. Or the mixed orc's blood, I should say.
He can't handle it?
He took 2 shots, and then on his second one, he just went down like a ting.
Oh, goodness. I hope this guy can fight better than he can handle his liquor. Actually, give me a shot at that as well.
She pours you a shot. That'll be 2 silver, Darvor.
No problem. And I will, take down the shot then.
So go ahead and roll me an endurance.
Oh man, here we go. Oh, killed it.
So yeah, you take a shot of it and you're just like, coffee in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Killed it.
Just nailed it.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow up what Sari said and say, is there any news of work going around? Anybody going up north to the wall?
Yeah, actually, your friend over there asked that a little bit ago. And yes, there should actually be someone coming in from the main city of Doven. Someone possibly looking for a little problem happening in the town of Fron, just a little north. They had some good work there. And of course, Fron is going on a expedition to the north very soon. So I imagine if you were to come in here and take that offer that the man might prescribe, let's see, what was his name? She looks down for a little piece of parchment on the bar. Oh yes, his name was Norin? Oh, he's paying quite a good, about 100 gold actually.
Sounds like important work for important pay.
Yeah, well, apparently they're having a bit of a skooma problem over in Fron. Apparently it's getting quite serious. They've had their medical clerics are just swamped. Apparently they're putting something in the skooma. At least rumors have it. They're not entirely sure what it is though. But apparently the Drow have come over from the north, or at least a small group of them, and causing a little bit of problem in Fron with the skooma trade. Although they're not dressed for battle or anything, I mean, no soldiers or spider enthusiasts have come over. It's mostly just Drow left over from the war, but causing a bit of a problem there.
Possibly could be just a group of them trying to mess with the South. Nothing too serious, but enough to get paid for.
Yes, that's true.
How long until the man arrives looking for work? Or looking for
Oh, he should be here any moment. I mean, he was supposed to come about an hour ago, but maybe the road got a little bit soft. I mean, with the rain and all. When you travel on marshy roads like this in the rain, it really slows you down.
Well, I guess we just wait around until he comes by.
So if you guys wait for a moment, the door to the bar kind of opens up and a few traveler merchant types kind of walk in. Out of all of them, they kind of look fairly normal, except for one man coming in dressed in rather impressive plate armor. I mean, like, he walks in and I'm like, right off the bat, it's like, whoa. Not only is he surprisingly large, but he's got like plate armor that looks like if you took a giant hammer and swung it at it, wouldn't even dent it.
Like, I'm assuming that's the guy we're looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name again?
Norin.
Alright. So Davor is gonna just walk on up to him and say, "Excuse me, Dorn?"
This is Norin, and who do I have the pleasure of addressing here?
My name is Davor Soulax. Me and my company here were looking for some work, and we heard that you were heading to Fron.
Ah, well, that is the rumors. If you and your group are willing to partake in a little chore, then the very next thing I'd have you do is go over the wall and scout the north. If you're up for it.
Well, I certainly am. I don't know what the others have to say.
I've heard some rumors of the pay. I'd just like to clarify. How much are you willing to pay for this?
For this little assignment in Fron, it's getting actually quite serious, and it needs to be dealt with almost immediately, so 100 gold to each of you.
Consider us hired.
If you successfully scout out the north and perhaps give us some things that can be used in our attack, and our attack is successful in successfully claiming back the north, then I will be offering a lot more.
Brandon. Oh wait, let Siri do the thing.
I would also like more. I mean, I have to go, but this is pitiful.
Roll me a diplomacy.
You got it.
Oh, here we go.
Give me a sec.
You know, I have a Shadowrun group that tried to haggle me once. Didn't work out so well.
That isn't the one. That's the one. First gonna roll that.
Oh, you get a +5 to your diplomacy.
Yep. Then I'm gonna do my diplomacy check.
Watch it be a 1.
Wait for it.
That's oh.
29.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of scratches his beard, and he says, perhaps because of the extremities of it.
Wait, it's actually 34.
Yeah, it's all right. Either way, he says perhaps because of the